this is Shauna, and welcome back to 30 Things to Store, where all month long we are talking about 30 things that it is helpful to have around your house and giving you some tips on how to store them. We are up to day 8, and today we are talking about gift wrapping supplies. So some people give a lot of gifts and have a lot of supplies, and some people don't give very many, but I find it's handy to have at least a little bit around your space. So let's start with the first one. Maybe you hardly give any gifts. It's not a big part of your life. If you need something, you stop on your way to the party. I suggest for you that you just go with gift bags. Gift bags are easy. You can plunk them in, no problem. And for storing gift bags, the simplest way to do this is to take your largest gift bag and then put the smaller gift bags inside it. Okay? Then the bag itself, the large bag, becomes your container. And then you can also touch in your little tissue paper, right? Because you got to have a little tissue. Stick that around the item in your gift bag. Done. There are a couple things I like about this. One is that gift bags typically have some sort of handles. So you could put this on a shelf. But if you don't have a lot of shelf space, you can hang it off of a hook. You could even just put a nail on the inside of a closet. You could hang it off a hook on the back of the door. Lots of options on where to keep this. The other thing I like, and this principle may come back during the month as we talk, is that the bag, the large bag, becomes a natural boundary to help you know how much to keep. So after you have a bag of bags, if this bag becomes full, you don't need to keep any more. This is enough. Okay? So gift bags for those of you who don't wrap a lot. Now maybe you have children who are going to birthday parties every month, or you love to wrap and you have a lot of supplies. This isn't going to cut it. You may still have this if you want to keep gift bags on hand, but you might need more. So for you, I recommend something more like this, a combination of these two things I'm going to show you. When we wrap, we have some things that are long and tall, like a roll of wrapping paper, right? And sometimes the rolls are very, very long. So we have long and tall things. And then we also have smaller items like ribbons and bows and gift tags. And those require sort of different types of storage. Now, it is possible to buy products that have been specifically designed for wrapping. And back on the website, I will put up a couple of links if you would like to buy some of them. There are some that are designed to roll under your bed. There's also a product that can hang in a closet. These are great products. If you just want to go with the bare basics, though, you can use a combination like this. So for the long and tall, you can get a kitchen trash can. Simple, affordable, every Walmart, Target has this. And you just put the rolls on their sides, and you can kind of just tuck that into a closet or behind a door in the laundry room. The main place to think about where to put these is close to a horizontal surface where you can wrap, so that you're not having to drag all of your supplies far away. It's nice to be able to pull them out, wrap the gift, and stick them back. So think about where you might want to do your wrapping if you have a lot. Laundry room, if you have a folding counter, is good. A dining room table is often a nice option, so think that through. So if the trash can is for the rolls of paper, then something like this, which is just a little rolling cart with plastic drawers. Again, Walmart, Staples, Office Depot, any of those places you can get this. And then in each of the drawers which pull out, you can put different types of supplies. So maybe your bows are going to go in the top, and then your ribbons can go in the second one, and then the third one down, maybe you have tags or other supplies. These are lightweight, affordable, clear, easy to use. You can put a label on the front that lets you know, okay, this is where the ribbons go. And on some of them, they have little sections on the top. A great thing for wrapping is to keep scissors, tape, and at least a pen or a marker for labeling. If you have all of this ready to go, then wrapping will be so much easier, and it won't be a big hassle. So, a few wrapping supplies, some tips back on the website, and see you tomorrow on 30 Things to Store.